And it's going to be exciting, right? Yalla, big one. Lulu. Good. Okay. The teams, we have 11 teams. Okay, I'll give you the structure. We have great judges tonight. Okay, Uri, Abe, and Solomon. Solomon is the head of the judges. Okay, and I will invite him for a minute to give a short pitch about what he does. The session will go like this. You will have your presentation. I hope it's going to be flow. We have a great team to support us with the presentation. Give also a big one to Ariela for making this happen. For the beautiful t-shirts, for all the training, all the care. So we have Jessie with us today. Okay, smile to Jessie, she'll take photos of you. We have Liam on the presentation to make sure that everything is seamless, right? We have Ami, where is Ami? Outside. Ami will sit over here with a chair. He will mark to you that you have 1 minute left, okay? After the 1 minute, he will mark X, time is off, okay? You wrap yourself and you get down the stage, okay? If you're a good Israelis, you steal 20 seconds more, don't be good Israelis, okay? So you have time, make sure 4 minutes. Ami will be here. Here is Ami, raise your hand, Ami. Good, amazing, okay? Done deal. At the end of the session, it's 4 minutes, and the parents at home and friends at home that are watching us on YouTube, can you make sure that people are connected to YouTube, that they are seeing that? I can't hear them, I'm joking. Okay, at the end of the sessions, there are 11 sessions, 4 minutes. It will take overall around an hour and 10, because we have sessions until the teams goes up and down and so on. There is a question from the audience, remember that? Okay, the question is by you. You ask the question and the CEO on stage will repeat the question and will answer it, okay? The question and the answer totally will sum into 30 seconds, not more than that, okay? Bueno, not to dig too much. At the end of all these sessions, people at home will vote and will choose their favorite, okay? The judges and the committee will choose the first place. So we have 2 winners, one by the judges and one by the audience at home. Bueno, are you ready to start? You know who goes first? So just to tell people at home, we had kind of a lottery check, and we did a short one, and the order is by the order that the CEOs choose, so that's the order that was by you guys. Again, I recommend enjoy, right? I don't recommend say enjoy it, okay? Enjoy it, it's fun. Take a deep breath. This is Ami. Ami, I have 4 minutes left. How much do I have? 1 minute left? That's it? Zero? Zero, okay. Bueno, before we start, I invite a very good friend, Solomon Gevia, please. He will give us 2-3 minutes about what is it to be an entrepreneur in Israel, how much time does he have, Ami? 1 minute? Okay, yalla. No, 2 minutes, take it. So please, Solomon. One more thing, technicalities. When you speak, you pass the mic from one to the other, okay? Because we want to hear the sound in the room as well as the camera, right? Mark, our cameraman, the best one.
Thank you, Owen. First of all, thanks for inviting me here, and happy to meet you guys. So my name is Solomon, and in my background, I'm an economist. But for the past 10 years, I'm an entrepreneur. And in the last, let's say, 5 years ago, I founded a startup called Mitiku AI, focusing on cyber. But 4 years ago, I founded the entrepreneurship and acceleration program called High Scale at Reichman University, which basically is doing something you guys are doing this day. We are focusing to empower great talents and equip them with the right tools and capabilities to build successful startups. So we did until now 2 cohorts, and some of them are, we have some startups that are successful, did some fundraising, and trying to change the world for better. So I'm happy to be here. I will be happy to share more information later on, but in this time I will be part of the judge team, and happy to be here.
Thank you, Solomon. And if Solomon will recognize some good teams, maybe to grab them to the program at IDC? No? Yeah? Sure. Yalla. Okay. So with that, I think we should start, right? Jesse? Right? Yeah? Yeah, Jesse's the boss. Let's do it. Let's do it! Woo! First one on stage, SafeBag, please.
Hello, everybody. We are SafeBag. Your bag always in sight. Imagine you just boarded your plane. You're buckled in, ready to go, but you start to worry. Did my bag make it to the plane too? Please raise your hand if you have. Well, most of you. Well, you are not alone. Almost 78% of all the passengers have the same exact worry as you. And 71% of them avoid checking in a bag whatsoever.
We don't track bags. We fight anxiety. In SafeBag, we do 3 things. First, we notify you in every single step. Second, we predict trouble even before it happens. And third, we act automatically to fix the problem.
Here's what makes it possible. It's 100% software without any new hardware. Thanks of data resolution 753, by law, the airlines need to scan the bags in 4 points. In the check-in, in the boarding, in the transfer, and in the delivery. 4 moments, 4 scans. And when the passengers used to not hear nothing, now they hear from us. This is how it's made. What level notifications? AI predicts travel, and auto delivery forms, and notifications getting via emails, SMS, and push notifications. This is SafeBags. And this is a reality. This is the airline app, powered by SafeBag. Notifications, your bag passed the check-in. Site connections, or AI flags the risk. If your bag didn't make it, with 1 tap, you can send your bag to your hotel. And it's all set. By tomorrow at 10, you will have your bag again.
And the market is massive. Nearly 5 billion people travel each year. More than 30 million bags were mishandled in 2024. Each one of those bags costed around $260, while they make in profit per passenger only $7. So, one mishandled bag erases the profit of 37 travelers. That's a problem of $6.3 billion each year. They solve the data, we solve the experience. Call centers, AirTag, back journey, they don't notify, they don't predict, and they don't auto-deliver with 0 new hardware. So that's why SafeBag is the best option. It's 5 out of 5.
B2B, Y-level SAS Simple Business Program. It's our software, their brand for their passengers. Why do airlines pay? They pay us because every bag we save is $260. They don't lose. A call center staff, they don't have to hire, and builds confidence and trust within their passengers. Well, our team. I'm Felipe Piquet, CEO and former BYO Chile president for 2 years. Our CTO, Igal Rosowski, is an experienced AI developer, and Rodrigo Brenner, who's over 10 years an athlete and Madrid at Maccabi at Said. were our roadmap. Now we have the working MVP. Next, we are gonna implement our first pilot with Abra Group, Sky, Gold, and Avianca Airlines. After that, in 2027, we are gonna prove the return on investment, and after that, we're gonna have our airline case study. Then we're gonna scale it up. We ask for a mentor, contacts inside the airline industry, and $25,000 for legal action, implementing, and developing our AI. Thank you very much. We are safe back. Your back always in sight.
Woo! Big round of applause. Wow, wow, wow. Amazing. Take a photo close to your logo. Well done. What do you say, judges? Good. Amazing. We have families in the audience. That's nice. Okay. So next up, Team Rising, Code AI, please.
Hello, hello.
We have
hello.
a question. Good. We have a question from the audience. Someone wants to ask a question? Next up. Please.
Okay. Hello, we are Kotia. Let me start with a question. Why are $1 million purchasing decisions still made with spreadsheets? When a manufacturer must get a quotation, someone has to go and reach out to the suppliers. He must understand all their terms and be able to compare price, delivery, availability, and then make the final decision. This process usually takes around 3 to 12 hours, and it costs the world over $1 billion every year. Now, what exactly is the problem? Industrial coding is very slow. It is prone to errors, and it is hard to scale, since when quotations grow, this means a stress to the team, and so a bottleneck. Now, this is where Kotia steps in. Kotia automates this whole process using AI, from your inbox to your decision in minutes. Now, we do this in 3 stages. First, the discover. It can read and send files, emails, and PDFs, and so finding the best supplier for you. Then, it can organize all the information. It extracts the price, the time, and all the terms, and puts them all into one simple format. Then, it can decide. It compares everything that it has researched and can automatically follow up. So, without explaining further, let us show you. Fill the order. Kotia selects the most relevant suppliers and prepares a standardized quote request. The buyer reviews everything before it is sent. Suppliers respond through emails, PDFs, and spreadsheets. Kotia converts every quote into the same clear format. Kotia compares price, delivery, availability, location, and payment terms. Then recommends the best overall option. The final decision stays with the buyer. Now we approve the recommendation. So, we estimate, using these calculations, a $10 billion market in the world for Kotia, a $200 million Chilean market, and a $5 million market obtainable for us in the first year. Now, who are we? We are Rafael Con and Ariel Fried. Me, the CEO, will be taking care of the business and the strategy, while Ariel will be taking care of all the technology. So, as you can see, our competition fills individual parts of this problem, while we combine them all into one simple solution: the extraction, the network, the automation, the outreach, and our focus, manufacturing. So, we are a B2B software as a service model, starting as $800 a month for recurring clients, and we have custom pricing per use. Now, in Chile, there are over 3,000 medium-sized manufacturers that still do their quotations manually. So that would be our market. Now, this is the timeline. We are looking now for validation, the Chilean pilots, the product and market fit, the expansion, and the world expansion. And then we are looking for $12,000 to help us fund the site. Thank you very much.
Una foto. Okay, next up. Welcome them with big round of applause. Freeze me. The clicker is over there. Now you can breathe a little bit. Please. מרק, הוא יכול לחבר את ה... אנחנו יכולים לנתק חבר מחשבים? We'll take a minute to upload the presentation. Meanwhile, I can share some jokes in Spanish. Yeah, I'm thinking how to do it. What are the chances to have two Limitless program graduates at the same room? 0? No, we have Limitless 2023 with us. Come. Aline, come. This is how you pass time, you know. Got it. Woo! So tell us what happened after Limitless program. How much money you made, how many startups you sold. But how was the experience?
No, the experience was great. We had so much fun and we learned so many things. I highly recommend it.
And she had a cool summer, right? Because this was pre October 7, but now we are much stronger, right? Amazing. Solomon, are you planning to come and study in Israel or not? No chance now. Aline.
No, I'm already studying.
That's it. What now? What are you doing now?
I'm studying business in Chile.
Wow, yeah, fair. Chile is good. Okay, so meanwhile, thank you, Aline. Meanwhile, let's have a lottery in between what's gonna happen on the final, right? Who is gonna win, Argentina or Spain? Wow. Do we have any bets? Argentina or Spain? Yeah? Chile. Israel. That's a good one. Okay. How much time do we need to pass? I can sing Ava Nagila, no? Yalla. So let's take a team until we organize the HTML. We'll call on stage. Liam? Okay, 1 second. Good. We are almost there. Bueno, adelante. Take your spot. Good luck. Freeze me.
Your phone Your phone has just been stolen. You're in the street without access to your accounts. What do you do first? The tool you need to react is exactly the one you have just lost. In January, this happened with my father. He was in the street when someone grabbed his unlocked phone. He got home in shock, trying to secure everything, but the ahead, and the thieves had already won this race. They took out $50,000 of his account, and at the same time, he gets his WhatsApp to impersonate him and ask his contacts for money. They don't have his phone. They stole his identity, his digital identity. Our phone now is our digital life. But every company only protects his own part. The systems want that the victim alerts and acts like an expert in the middle of a crisis.
That's why we created Freeze Me. You prepare in advance and you activate freeze mode from other device. With just one click and after verifying your identity, an alert is sent to all the companies your life depends on.
Okay.
Freeze Me coordinates the emergency by sending a secure signal to every connected institution. Then, each institution reacts in its own system. We do not store passwords or access the user's account. Freeze Me coordinates and sends the signal. Our MVP demonstrates the core flow. One activation, coordinated alerts, one control center, and a timestamp record of every action.
More than $450 billion were lost in digital scams in 2025, and more than 27 million phones are stolen just in LATAM in 2024.
The market is huge, it's moving, but the solutions are protecting just an isolated part. Just protecting an isolated part. Freeze Me proposes a centralized and neutral a control that sends a message to everyone. So we do not compete against one company. We compete against fragmentation.
We have already started validating the idea with professionals and specialists in cybersecurity, businesses, and they all think the same. The feedback goes in the same direction. The problem is there, the architecture makes sense, and the opportunity could be huge. In the next 24 months, we will validate the MVP, launch our first paid pilot, our first paid integrations with companies, and scale this MVP into all the region. Okay, Ronnie leads strategy and execution. Maui leads product and technology, and I, Roman, lead growth and marketing. This is all the people we talk. We have like a huge net of people to talk in Argentina.
We are not asking for money. We're asking for access. Access to the right people in banks, telcos, insurance companies, and an expert advisor who can help us scale. FreezeMe is the fire extinguisher of your digital life. You do not buy a fire extinguisher after the fire. You have it, you activate it, and you do not improvise. Thank you.
Woo! FreezeMe, they choose a very good name. Sometimes the presentation freezed, but practically speaking, a very good one. Love it. Good work, team. Good work, team FreezeMe. Smile. Bueno. Ladies and gentlemen, Covera.
Okay, picture this, a fire, a lawsuit, a cyber attack. In those moments, companies need one thing from their insurance, to work. But when risk becomes real, is the business actually covered? Well, that's the insurance broker's job. Yet, the information they need for this is scattered around files, documents, endorsements, and policies. This is the cost of brokers' inefficiency. 50% of the times of a broker's job, they spend searching for data in files and documents. That's 8 to 10 hours every 2 days. With Covera, we can improve the efficacy by 20 to 25%. That's $200,000 to $250,000 per $1 million.
So the solution, Covera, a coverage intelligence platform for insurance brokers. Now we will show you a short video about MVP and explain how it works. So first of all, Covera works on top of existing systems. First, it unifies documents and data, then understand risk, gaps, and duplications, and then act. Making coverage graphs, coverage maps, reviews, and recommendations. So with this, brokers can analyze faster, advise better, and manage many more clients.
So, what about the market? It is projected that by 2030, the insurtech market will reach more than $150 billion. Also, just in Chile, there are more than 1,000 insurance brokers active now, and that's just our starting point. So, why this market? Because of its high complexity, the the, the regulations by law and the high volume of documents needed, it suits us perfectly. We're not here to replace any insurance broker. We're here to make them scale faster. So this is our competitive landscape. As you can see, we have many advantages. We are the only ones that have designed a contextual risk to coverage map. That's unique. Also, we have a huge advantage on our region, since we are the only ones that know the regulations and the laws in Latin America. Our business model is a B2B recurring SAS model that we're going to charge on a monthly subscription on the size of the portfolio of each insurance broker. So why this work? Because this is a recurring revenue that scales with use, because every time insurance brokers use Cobra, their productivity gets higher, so they get more clients and they have to pay us more. And it's easy to adopt to the system.
So this is going to be our timeline. First, this year we hope to have our first product developed to start working with paid pilots. Then in 2027, we hope to start with real customers to start to scale in Chile. And then in 2028, we hope to start with a regional expansion. But this could not be real without this great team. Ariel Eitelman, CTO, and Max Lehmann, CEO, both entrepreneurs accepted in the best university of Latin America. So, we will ask you for a product development mentorship so we can launch a pilot-ready version of Cobra with insurance brokerage. Help us build the next generation of insurance for brokers across the world. Thank you very much.
Wow, wow, wow. Whew. Good one. Jesse, they deserve a picture. Para allá, para allá. Para ahí, para allá. Do we have any questions? Yes, we have a question from the audience. Come. Come. What's your question? Don't make it tough for them.
That, like, what is the difference of your software with the software of the competition?
Like the other insurance brokers or the commercial ones? Well, so we are the only ones that have designed a complete based on the portfolio coverage map. The other ones are based only on policies. That's just one document. So they give it to the system, and the system summarizes them and just gives a summary of the policy. We created a system that views the whole portfolio of the client and makes a whole coverage map, and also gives AI guidance. So it's different. And we are ahead on our region because we know the laws and the requirements better. So that's our difference.
It's a fair answer. Big one. One more question. Do we have more questions? Bueno. Next up, we have a picture. Espera un poco. Covera. Okay, next up, Naji.
Hello. Hello. Shalom Haverim, and thanks for coming. We are Nagi, a B2B retail tech company in which we don't sell data, we sell the decision. Look at this number, 2.25. Your brain fears a loss more than twice as much as it wants a win. That is called the loss of aversion. Many years ago, this instinct made us survive, but nowadays, this costs businesses lots of money, and they don't know why.
But do we know why? This is the price of a product of a shop. Now, of course, most of it is the cost and the less percent is the profit. But someone that acts with fear will make a 5% discount of the profit and will not know that he will lose 20% of it. So This is the problem, that now with this new price, 5 sales, it takes them 5 sales to do what 4 used to. And this is why it's huge, because it's almost invisible to look at. Price moves profit 3 times harder than volume. But that's why we created Nagi, the AI pricing analyst that tells you when not to lower. Take this for example, 1 product and 4 different shops. In Nagi, we analyze up to 24 different aspects from each shop so that your price is the best price possible. But we don't do it just one time. We do it every day with every change that happens in the market so that your price is 24/7, always the best one. Because we don't price lower, we price smarter. First, to make this function, we start with the scan. We gather information, scraping all the data from the shop. Then Nagi gives the diagnose, where it chooses which information is important or not for your own price. So then it can decide what to do. Nagi can lower your price, hold it, or even raise it. And that's what it makes it so unique, because the results are amazing. Companies will be seeing money that they never thought they had. And if anything changes in the market, no problem, because Nagi updates and will do it all over again. These are 4 steps with accurate decisions that happen every day.
We are gonna start narrow and then scale wide. We're gonna start on Mercado Libre, the biggest marketplace and paying platform in Latin America. Just in Chile, the gross merchandise value of Mercado Libre is $2 billion. And in Latin America, Mercado Libre has a gross merchandise value of $65 billion. It's a big, big market and grows day by day. Our path is clear. First, we're gonna do 1 Mercado Libre vertical. Then we're gonna extend to all categories, and finally, different marketplaces and e-commerce. Why us? Our competition just reports data. That's just noise. Nagi makes a decision, and it's paid by its results. We need no team and no hardware. Nagi, no one put the things on the table that Nagi does. There's no comparison. And our business model, Nagi is based on a commission system. We only win when the sellers win. We charge a small monthly fee and then 20% commission based on the recovered margins. This model is unique. No one does it like this. And this proves Nagi is the only one on the seller side.
The path is clear. First, this month we prove it with real sellers. Then the first revenue. To 2027, we automate, scale, depend on the vertical, and expand into new ones. This is the Nagi team.
I am Nicolás Schroeder, the CEO, and I was involved with Best Scan in Maccabi Hatzair, Chile.
I am Gabriel Brenes, I am the CTO, and I have lots of experience working in e-commerce.
I am Agustín Klingenfeld, the CMO, and I have economic specialization. We want the right guidance, mentorship and networking for the development of Nagi. This is Nagi. And remember, we don't sell data, we sell the decision. תודה רבה, חברים.
כל הכבוד. Adelante. We have a question from the audience. Come, please, stand up. A tough one, right?
Thank you. I want to ask, in what is based your assumption that your clients that you will have will change all the time the price, that could do that the confidence on the client, like the clients of the client, if I understand, it lost like the confidence?
What Nagi does is that it's a AI agent that is constantly reviewing the market and seeing what happens in the competition. So your price is always the best, taking in account for 24 different aspects and different type of things. So how this is the best option is always updating, because the market always changes. It's not like one time. Every time Nagi changes, it gets a report and it shows the thinking behind it. So It's always changing and always giving you the best price.
That I didn't get something like you said that you were going to charge on commissions, but like only when the sellers win. But I didn't get how you know if they win like because of Nagi, because maybe they win because of the market or another factor, right?
Yeah, it's a good question actually. What we will do to solve that is that we are going to do 5 control SKUs so that we can compare the ones in control that we don't touch and the ones that we touch compared to the last ones. So there's the comparison and how much the ones we use are more sellers.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Najee. Woo. Team up. Who's next? Who's joining us? Adelante. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Luli. Agora.
Agora. The body is ready. Is the mind? If I told you that just with 3 minutes you could improve 30% of winning chances, would you take it? I think that all in this room say yes in their heads. I want that you stay with that yes. Meet Pedro. Pedro is a 13 years old tennis player. In training, he always wins the same kid over and over and over. And in his first tournament, it was the same Ralba, the same kid. All the people know what will happen. But Pedro froze, and he lost. And no one could measure why. There's a lot of stories like Pedro here, that you know that you will do it good, but you froze at the exact moment that you need to perform. To this, we need to have sports and science. Lucila brings the science. She's more than 3 years in technology. She's passionate about neuroscience and psychology. I am a marathon runner. I have competed more than 10 years in sports. Together, we understand Pedro.
Evora is an AI coaching assistant that in just 3 minutes can connect the athlete's mind to the coach. Here is the working MVP. This is not a prototype. We have already working in my phone. It works in just 3 simple steps. First, the athlete answers a few quick questions on their phone. Then, the AI analyzes those answers and picks the best possible mental exercise for that athlete in that moment. Then, the AI gives the suggestion to the coach. And if the coach is not satisfied, he can talk and discuss with the AI and get another result. This market is not niche. There's around 6.5 million junior tennis players just in the US. In the last year, there has been a growth of 45% in this market. An average family spends around $5,000 just to send their kid to a tennis club and a tennis camp. And this market is valued in around $1.85 billion.
Our competition is fragmented. Our closest is Boulder, that do mental drills. Also is NeuroTracker and Synaptic, that do cognitive training and visual skills. Also, there are sports psychologists that they're deeply support, but they can't scale it. The most closest, as I said, is Boulder and sports psychology, but they don't have the AI personal size, and they can't scale it to all the club. I will talk about our business model. It's a simple business to business. We sell our platform to clubs and summer camps, and the players and coaches use it. It will be around $6 to $15. It depends how many players are in the club. In our timeline, the last quarter of 2026, we meet with three experts. The first one, the head professor of psychology of Reichman University, also with a specialist in psychology in tennis, and the psychologist, the Orbe Innovation Director. Right now, we're developing our first MVP and looking for our first pilot. After, we want to have our first paying clubs. After that, we want to scale and prepare a seed round, and in 2028, we want to go to other sports.
This is not fiction. This is already a reality. We already had a meeting with the sub-director of the Castiblanco Tennis Academy in Colombia, and we're looking forward to our second meeting with them with the director of this same academy. What we're looking for now is for experienced people in these areas to help us refine our approach before launching our first pilot. We already measured the body. It's time we measure the mind, so no other Pedro goes home thinking he wasn't good enough, when what he really needed was just 3 minutes to get ready for the moment. And somewhere in this room, there's a younger version of you who would have said yes to this opportunity in a heartbeat. And that's who we're building Evora for. Thank you.
Very good one. Questions? Yes. Don't be shy, guys. Pink. Any questions? Come. Go on stage.
Hello. Don't you think that maybe the platform, the digital thing, would disturb the human interaction between the coach and the sportman?
Thank you for the question. It's a great question. Sammy asked that if it will change the human communication beyond the coach and the athlete, and our answer is no. We speak with coaches. We have a meeting 2 days ago, and they say that it will be improved all because it will be more personalized to each person, because one in mostly of the clubs, I will tell that is one psychology is, for example, 400 people. So you can handle all the people, and this personalized for each person that feel identified and feel worked, and he could improve like all at the same time and not only one cases specifically. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Una foto. Next up, please welcome our next team. Kumi. Adelante. Kumi, ready? Let's go.
Hi, good evening. We're Kumi. Kumi means rising in Rio.
Raise your hand who listened your alarm this morning. I'm so happy for you, but millions of people, including me, don't have this privilege. I have severe hearing loss, and when I take off my implant to sleep, I don't listen nothing. My alarm is my phone, and he failed me in a lot moment with my life. But one night here in Israel, when a real emergency, I don't listen here. My roommate had to wake me. That night, Kumi was born. And not only me say that. That night, in the bunker, I see a father, he have an implant, a cochlear, and a baby each month. I asked him, how will you wake up? He told me every night I sleep with my telephone in my pillow and my face, or my wife wake me. So I think, what happens you sleep alone? Or what happens you sleep close your phone? This is my brother. he have same condition. So this project is very important with me because I know exactly the problem.
Kumi, it's not just an alarm. These people, when they go to sleep, they sleep with the same anxiety and fear of that they will not wake up the next morning. So Kumi gives them back the confidence and the assurance that they will wake up the next morning. No. One behind. Kumi is a small device that lives under your pillow. It goes connected right to your electricity and through Bluetooth to your phone. Kumi vibrates progressively and has a physical activation button that deactivates the vibration. It also goes connected to alarms, earthquake, and pre-alarm sirens here in Israel. Kumi inside has a 12-volt motor that makes sure that you woke up. And right now, our prototype, it's been built with $25 on AliExpress parts. Kumi differentiates of its competence because everyone vibrates, but no one confirms. So Kumi is the only one that you have to physically confirm that you have woken up, and the only one that is connected to emergency alarms. 700,000 Israelis right now live with hearing loss, which 200,000 of them have severe hearing loss. We're hoping to reach as our beachhead 10,000 of them. Kumi right now, it will be started costing $89 to $129, and with a freemium service that costs $3 a month for connectivity to the alarms and systems in your phone.
So first, sell this in Israel because it's a real emergency. Then go to hearing loss community in American Latin. Then any more people and play B2C, B2B, army, hospital, hotels, or the government here.
Starting right now, we want to build our first prototype with a 14-night wake rate validation. Then, with the accelerator, we're hoping to build the first 25 pilots and study all across Israel how it works. Then, get the industrial design and certification. Quarter 3, 2027, do the first launch in Israel with the first 500 units, and in 2028, the first expansion across Latin America.
I'm Lucas Stern, co-founder and CMO and the voice of this community.
I am Ilan Rosenberg, co-founder and CEO, and I have experience with leading youth people. We're not here to ask. We're here to invite you in. We need first an accelerator. Then we need a hardware engineer. And third, a certification partner.
Because waking up safely should be a privilege. It should be everyone right. Thank you.
Woo! Good one. Thank you very much. Una photo with Jesse.
Any questions?
Any questions? Yes. Yes. Who's for a question? No. You are invited only if you have some good capital. You have some cash on you to invest? We have a question for you. Please go on stage.
Okay, my question is basically, this is only for people with hearing problems, or anyone can buy it? It's a service for anyone?
Right now, starting, it is for people who can't hear, but we are hoping to expand to people that had problems with waking up in the morning.
Or younger, or people, adults, who have a conflict to wake up.
Bueno, gracias. One more question, please. High demand.
What's like the main difference between this and, I don't know, an Apple Watch or a smartwatch with like a vibrating function?
We ran 20 interviews across 6 countries, And all the people that use smartwatches reported that it's not strong enough. They don't wake up. It also doesn't have the progressive vibration and physical confirmation that Kumi has.
Thank you very much. It's a good one. תודה רבה, קומי. Okay, Easy Comics. 1 second, 1 second.
Hi.
Easy Comics now. No? Easy Comics, yeah. You can join them if you want. Ready? You're excited.
Hello everyone, we are EC Comics. We are very excited to present to you today. If you're a small business in Argentina waiting to import, you have two bad options. One, logistics company. It's very expensive and a long business companies. Two, traditional custom brokers. They are slow and expensive and manage everything through WhatsApp without tracking your cargo. It's very stressful. Importing today is very difficult. People work a lot of hours on information, and the small companies have a hidden cost. That's why I create a solution.
And this is why we create Easy Comics, the first digital costume agency powered by AI. Easy Comics has two ambitions, with artificial intelligence and also with human experts. The artificial intelligence, the work that it does is to analyze, and to do all the boring and the elaborate work that they have to need to do this process of the importation of all the data, and then the human expert that do the legal part and also is going to make the revolution part of during this process.
We have the perfect team.
And now we're going to see. And now we're going to see about that how the MVP is going to work. First, the user, the PMA, is going to upload all the data that is required for this process. Then the software is with AI is going to process all the information and is going to show the cost and also the certification that is needed. Here is the dashboard of the user, and he can see the timeline of the importation on all the data that is required. This is the dashboard of the operator that it will show all the information that he needs to validate the process of importation and to confirm the request.
We have the perfect team. I am Mati, the COO, and he's Thomas, the CEO.
The business model. We are a SaaS and a marketplace. We charge a commission for each process of importation that we do, and also we have to tell you about the operator system. The operator system is the human expert that we already said, that basically is going to work as a partner, like Uber, not an employee. He's going to earn money and also reputation for each successful operation that they have.
We operate in a blue ocean company. Big company like a Flexport and ignore small businesses. Traditional brokers are slow and analog. Easy Comics is in the middle. Transparent, digital, and solution built for the long of SMEs.
The timeline. Our MVP is ready. Now that we have to do is to elaborate the pilots to test our idea with real customers and to see the reaction of the market. Also, with the pilots, we can solve the cold start problems with the data to prove our model and to scale. Now, yes, to bring this project to reality, we need to, we are trying to bring to this project a mentorship, also create funding, and last, strategic partnership to bring this idea and start to scale to a level of continental.
Thank you very much for your time. We are receiving comments. We are ready for your questions.
Good one.
Jerarquía, papá.
Who is joining us for a good question? Yes, please. Ooh.
Thank
Wow,
you.
wow. The chair of the judges, please stand up. You wanted to come with red, but I said no, come with green. Chill.
I just wanted to understand better. Are you focusing only in Argentina, or you are going to scale up and do a global?
Yeah, in Argentina we have already contacts with and a big rate of contacts that will help us with all the data needed to start the problem, because we have the cold start problem. For example, with Uber, you need to first to get all the drivers to then start to the company to bring customers. So we're going to first start in Argentina, and then with in Argentina, and then to scale to all Latin America.
Also, do you have a kind of understanding who is going to be your design partners? For example, on the logistics side or on the payment solution side?
The payment solution is going to be by ourselves. The SMI is going to pay the total loan that is needed for the importation, and we are going to make the decision to elaborate to pay the broker, pay also the costume, pay ourselves also, and pay the load, the importation, everything.
Thank you. Thank you, Chair. Thank you very much. Next up. Are you ready? Okay. Una foto. Give him some big round of applause. Give him some energy. Woo!
Before starting, I want to know who has thought about buying a car. Please raise your hand. Okay? Okay. Basically, this is a video of someone suffering because his car stopped in the street and stopped working. So basically, this car that stopped working, it's an effect of buying a used car when you don't know about how to buy a car. Okay. The problem, in Chile and Israel, millions of cars are being transferred, of used cars are being transferred. The real problem of this is that people doesn't really know how to buy a car. So people are getting scammed. But we, in ESES, we have the solution. We are a digital certification for used cars. Our net of mechanics go and inspect a car as German experts and give 3 possible results. First, a normal seal. This seal says that the car is in good condition. This seal, the golden seal, says that a car is in perfect condition. And you can earn no seal. A no seal means that the car has been inspected, but it didn't deserve to earn a seal. A group of mechanics will go and upload evidence about the car to our software, where an AI will decide if the car should earn or not a seal. The buyers can go to our website to look about for the license plate of the car to see if it's being sold and to see to prevent of being like frauds and people that took your personality and tried to sell your car. Our MVP is that we're going to go to a rental car company and we're going to help them sell their cars. In that way, we can verify if the seal helps the company to get more money for the cars and sell it faster. A huge market here. In Chile, $83 million a year, and in Israel, $170 million a year, just in Chile and Israel. And we are going to eat the whole world. The competitive landscape. We offer 150 parts of car inspection, AI integration, a public seal, our competition, a car book, Automecánico, don't have AI integration, don't give you a public seal, and even Automecánico, for less inspection points, it's more expensive. The business model. We charge $80 fee for every inspection. So 50 goes to the mechanic and 30 goes for us. And also to the car marketplace, we charge $10 for each car that has been sold with our seal. And this is the team. Martin Levitt, the CPO, that today is sick, he's the car guy. And me, Diego Burto, I'm the CEO. I'm the salesman. We don't have corporate credentials, but we have a lot of hard work and a lot of chutzpah. The timeline. First, we validate the pain. We talked with people in Inchape and told us that this was a huge opportunity. The MVP validation is the rental car that is currently in process. The public web platform and software. We want to have the software for the mechanic and the web page for the people. The workshop contracts. We want to have the biggest net of mechanics all around the world. And the marketplace API integration. We want to be there where the cars are being sold in Facebook Marketplace, in Mercado Libre, and Chile Autos. Our ask, we seed funding. We want $20,000 for the software and the web page. We want a mentorship to know how to scale this. And we want introductions to the people of the biggest companies as Facebook, as Mercado Libre, to be in contact with them. Thanks.
Bueno. It's never easy to pitch alone, right? Very good, very good, very good. Proud of you.
I'm sorry, being sick.
We have a question. Come. Go on stage. Tough one.
First of all, very good idea, but I have a question. How do you plan on getting like recognition for the seals in very close-minded market?
You mean first to? I will repeat the question. Is how to get like a valid certification? Okay. We are using a certification called ACRA that is really known in Europe, and TÜV that is also really known in Europe. The people of Inchape already knows it because they tried to do it 10 years ago, but they couldn't do it because the others companies that sell cars didn't want to go with them. But we talked with Inchape and with Kaufman, and both told us if it was like a different company or startup that has the initiative to do this, they will do it.
Thank you very much. Okay, who's next? We have Talk AI. Tokai. Good luck. Clicker.
Hello, everyone. Imagine yourselves on a stage in front of a crowd of 500 people. You have only one job to do and not mess up. And you messed up. That's my story. So I was playing guitar with my band at my first big venue. I had to do only one thing, not fuck up. I had to play a guitar solo and manage my own sound while I played. That's why I got mistaken. I have to run my guitar pedals and effects, sound, also my amp, my tone, my effects, and my volume while I was playing. That's the big problem. While you perform, someone has to control your sound for you. And that someone is either you or an expensive guitar tech sounding engineer. That's why we built Tokai.
Tokai, your own AI sound engineer built into a pedal, controllable by your phone and your laptop. It's simple. 3 steps. First, you program it. You tell them, what sounds do you need? When do you need them? And what will the triggers be? Then you play until the system recognizes perfectly when to make the changes. And now you're ready to have your own AI sound engineer.
Now, let me show you our MVP. Here, I'm playing the song Switch Alumine, and the AI will recognize me playing and change the channel and the effects for me. So I have to focus on playing and just play. Look, the change is going right now. The AI did it. I had to play nothing. We used this using an AMP simulation model we found on the internet and our own AI model. There it went again. So, let me introduce myself. I'm Nathan Goldbaum. I've been playing guitar for over 30 years and live for over 3. I live this problem in front of many people.
Me, I'm Gabriel Gilov. I also play guitar. I'm a physics and math Olympiad and AI aficionate.
Now, 200 million guitarists worldwide. 0 AI sound engineers. The guitar gear market is huge. 11.8 billion just in guitar gear and 3.8, almost 4 billion US dollars just on guitar pedals. Huge market we have here.
Our competition. You have sound engineers, rhythm models, AI tone tools, and prosthetic rigs. Out of the first 3, none can make the contextual changes that you need. Prosthetic rigs are reserved for the big artists, the 1% that can afford them. Now Tokai. Tokai is for everyone. Makes the switch, and it's designed to make you feel like you are in that 1%. Our roadmap. Now we have the MVP. We have to finish the physical software and hardware. Then we'll give it to artists so they can perfect it and make marketing for us. Then we will launch it to Chile. Then we expand to more markets.
Now, own your sound. One payment, no subscription. The pedal we projected
to cost $499. So you can have the pretty normal guitar pedal sound effects, just like anyone in the market, and the AI sound engineer with the software. And you can also buy the software for $150. So if you wanted to plug in your bassist or your vocalist, you got it also. Now, we have the vision. We need the right people around it. We are asking for mentorship. For mentorship for what? Mentorship on hardware manufacturing, 50 hours, so we can know how to take Tokai from our computer to a physical pedal with AI integrated. And
we will also need the technical talent and network to make this dream of ours a reality.
Thank you very much.
Okay, bueno. Oh, questions, please go on stage. You come.
Kill them.
Like, I understood the part that it automatically changed like the tone and the guitar things. But
Channel.
what happens like if the real guitarist messed up? Thank you.
Max, thank you very much for your question. Just like an electric car, you can always take the wheel back. That's why we haven't made it, a physical manual. So you can always take the wheel back. If you mistake playing guitar, the AI cannot recognize you, but you can go manual.
Thank you very much. Una foto. Next team, are you preparing? As we say, last but not least, give big round of applause for our next startup. They were doing push-ups, they stretched, they put a lot of energy. Take the mic. Good luck.
Now? Okay. Good afternoon. We're Echo Received, and we're here to turn something everyone throws away into a big opportunity for businesses. 800 billion is the number of receipts printed every single year, without giving zero returns, zero data, and zero relationships. We found three big problems in this industry. First is the money. It charges the paper, the ink, and the machine. The second problem is the environmental waste. This paper, being thermal, can be recycled. And the third problem is that, and most important, is that the customer pays and then walks out without giving any information.
Now, this isn't just theory, this is law. In 2025, SII made a law that obligates every business without a printer to give a digital receipt to its client. For this, Transvac sued the SII by $10 million, and 0 companies have seen this as an opportunity. But we saw this opportunity, and this is our solution. This is the process. First, we connect the system to the point of sale, the machine you pay. Then you pay with your phone, the post collect the data, you get the receipt to your phone, and the business has the data to build loyalty to customer. This is possible because of 4 pieces. Because of our NFC and API integration, our autofill contact data, build market and loyalty, and also the owner dashboard. 4 elements, 1 system, 0 friction.
As you can see, when a business spends money in making the customer come back, this pays over for itself many times over because the retention compounds. The market is pretty big. 634,000 business must go digital by March 2027 in Chile. Our annual revenue ceiling in Chile is from $36 to $86 million without counting the commissions. And this law is going to be all over LATAM. The model is simple. We sell B2B, the software. The first month is going to be free. Then $5 only for the digital receipts technology and $12 for the data and analysis, plus a 0.5% commission per every transaction.
Now this is key. We don't sell against the actual posts. We sell with them. We build with them. We are not competitors. We're their partners, not vendors. And this makes us distribution at scale because with all their volume, we can scale faster and more efficiently. So, our competition. Competition is other loyalty apps doing this thing manual, and what most business now do is doing nothing. Yes, doing nothing is absolutely free, but guess what? The return is also nothing. And our milestones. We now have the MVP, then we want to get our first pilots. We have agreements with restaurants. Then we want to make our alliance with Transbank and make with small businesses in Chile. Then, and we have talks with Transbank currently, and we want the majority of Chile, and then we want to expand to Latin America. So, this is the team behind. He's Joseph Weinstein, the CEO and co-founder. He's a serial bootstrap entrepreneur and the top SDR at TGP.
And the incredible Sebastian Strauss, our co-founder and CTO, Math Olympiad winner and student body treasurer at his school. Okay, to make this possible, we need to pass from MVP to a real business. We're asking for free mentors in tech, law, and business to guide us, and $10,000 to fund the tech.
So, if you want to be part of this revolution, please scan this QR code, get your digital receipt, and thank you for listening.
Woo! Now, who has a killing question? Last one. Last one. No? No? You guys are being too kind. Yeah. Go on stage, guys.
Hello.
Hello.
For the usage of your startup, do you need to do new Transbank machines, or you use already the one that exists and put your software?
Okay, so he asked if we need to make new POS, like the point of sale, or we can use the Transbank that are dominating in Chile. As you know, this is our smart POS. The smart POS work like an app. So you can download the app of EcoReceipt, and they will do all the work for you.
Thank you.
I have a question as well. Oof. No, not a tough one. Tranquilo. Go on stage. Did you like it?
I love it. Great opportunity to be better with yourself and with presenting.
Did you like it?
Yes, I really like it. It was an opportunity to present and train all of the entrepreneurship skills.
I was talking about the match yesterday, but anyhow, thank you. So with that, give them a big round of applause. The last team, not easy. So we just shared on the group, the startup group, ISC, and to the families, the voting, okay? Now, your mission in the next 10 minutes to make sure that you get the highest amount of votes among your friends, family, and so on. Make sure you got the link at home as well. Make sure you got the links, right? While we are doing that, our judges, Abe, Uri, and Solomon are sitting to decide which one is on the first place, which one is the winner, and the families and the friends are using the link to make sure to do some politics and to choose their beloved one, their favorite one. So make sure you get the 9 minutes to win, right? Share with families, friends, whatever it is. Take your time. Meanwhile, I would like to invite Jesse. Where is Jesse? Jesse! Wow. Jesse to ask some questions about our amazing entrepreneurs. How was the journey for them? Please.
Hello? Okay. First, introduce yourself. Tell me a little bit about who you are.
Well, I'm Nicolas Schroeder from Chile. We are in this program called ICE, and today we have to pitch in front of a lot of people about our startup.
Awesome. How was your experience getting here and being able to pitch here today?
Well, I think we all prepared a lot of this, but of course it's very different in the scenario. You are nervous, you can practice a lot, but it's something that you are not ready for. But it's very good because you learn, and it's overall a very good experience.
For sure. And how do you feel now that you just finished your pitch in front of all these people?
Yeah, it's like adrenaline, but I think that I'm very proud of myself and for all of my friends because I think we all did a very good work and that.
And if you have anything to say to everyone here watching about your startup, your company, what would that be?
Well, I think our company is a very good idea, and in 4 minutes it's very hard to explain everything that I think everyone has that difficulty that in 4 minutes it's very hard, few words. English is not our first language, but I think that with more time, if anyone likes it, you can talk to us and we'll explain it better and see all the potential it has.
Well, thank you. Good job.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, we got another. What's your name? Okay. Oh, thank you. Good job. Should I ask you the same questions? Okay, I'm just going to ask you the same questions. I'll tell you, ask you to tell a little bit about yourself, and then...
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
I'm Gabriel.
Hold on. Are you ready, Liam? Okay. Hello, tell me a little bit about yourself and who you are.
Hello, everyone. I'm Gabriel. I'm part of the Israel Startup Program. I'm from Chile. I'm 19 years old. I love to do sports, and I'm very happy to be here.
Awesome. We're happy to have you here. Tell me a little bit about your experience and how it's gotten, to you today, and how happy you are to be here.
It was an incredible experience. Me and my group were weeks thinking about the idea. We finally do the pitch, so we are very happy with it. I want to thank to all the persons that helped us, Oren, Nali, and Io. They're not here, but it was very nice. We're very happy, and best of luck to the rest of us.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, yeah, come on up.
Hello, Jess.
Hi. Ready? Hi, tell me a little bit about yourself and who you are.
Well, my name is Felipe Biget. I'm CEO and co-founder of SafeBag. I'm from Chile. We came to Easy to Learn and to have this amazing experience as a group. And that's it in a very short, long story short.
Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your experience and how you got here today.
Well, my experience, first of all, my sister came to ICE as well, and she motivated me to come here. It was the best decision that I have ever made in my life, and the experience has been really amazing. Like, I couldn't be more grateful for it. And thank you for my friends for being here and being in this journey with me, and that's it.
Thank you. Thank you so much. It was nice to meet you.
Okay, time to wrap up, right? Okay, we see the results running. Wow, almost 300 votes. That's amazing. Okay. I think people are using some bots here. I don't know what's going on, but live here with Ariela, we see some bots running. Hey. Let's keep it clean. Don't contaminate the process. Amazing. Judges are still running. It's tough. Wow. Okay, let's grab one more minute. We have 326 votes. 27, 28, 30. Wow. High demand. Where did you guys put the link? Take a seat, don't contaminate. Hello. It's a tight one. We have a rising star. 350 votes. Wow. Just Ladies and gentlemen, we have a decision. Ooh. Take your seat, please. Take your seat. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Before we made a decision, I would like to invite the judges. Each one will give his impression, 20, 30 seconds. And the chair of the judging committee will summarize by the winner. So please welcome Abe, Uri, and Salomon. Please come on stage. Okay. First the people. Okay. First the people. How many votes we had? The voting is closed. 425? Wow. If I could get a shekel on each one of the voting, I'll be now in Eilat. Anyhow. So the people choose from all over the world, mainly from Argentina. No, I'm joking. The decision, come here, just help me. Help me with this. Put it over there. Do you have any guess? No? Okay. Let me see the laptop. I feel that I need to refresh and make sure that we are accurate. Let me see the laptop. This is how you spend some more seconds to light the stress. Why? Okay. So I'll give some details. 446 votes. The third place got 12.3%, the second 19.8%, and the first place, the second freeze me, and the first place is, where is? Joseph, what did you do with the votes? Echo received, please. Come on. People really like them. Vamos. Very good. Smile. Any words from mom and dad and for the investors at home?
If you want to invest, send me a WhatsApp.
Thank you very much for voting for us. Awesome, awesome, guys. Thank you.
That's it. You're just nice people now. That's it. Okay. For the first place by the judges, first let's hear the judges. Uri, Abe, and then Solomon will summarize and will nominate.
Hi guys, how are you? It was a pleasure to be here and see all the innovations and your ideas. I really liked a lot of your innovations and using AI. And of course, I don't know how many time are you in Israel, but I think you got the entrepreneurship from being here and the chutzpah. So good luck and keep on doing stuff.
Amazing. Thank you, Uri.
I'd like to start just by saying how impressive each and every one of your presentations was. All your products are very thought through, and I feel like you guys are all about my age, so it's pretty inspiring to see you guys doing all very impactful work. And yeah, it was a very hard decision for us three to make. We were very impressed by all your presentations and all of your companies. So good luck going forward, and thank you for your presentations.
Amazing.
First of all, I want to thank everyone who pitched. We had really great ones. We tried to focus on real painful and problems, and with real market opportunities. So we had a few potential winners, but we needed to pick one. So we picked Kumi.
Kumi, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of Limitless. Wow. Well done. First place, Limitless 2026. Come.
Thank you so much, Oren, for all the classes and all the coaching you do. Thank you all the judges for the decision. We're so glad. And this will help a lot of people, and it will basically make the world better. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Thank you for this this project. I don't know say, but muchas gracias por esto y confío en que va a ser un buen proyecto.
Amazing. Okay, wow. First of all, I would like to thank the judges. I would like to thank you at home. They are amazing. You did, each one and one of you, you did an amazing work, I have to say, right? Winning is in the heart, but also winning as a group. You all won as a group. People decision, tranquilo, okay? Joseph. It was amazing to work with you. We still have long play to go ahead. You're still going to stay in Israel. You have to go army, and then you'll start internship, meet the real Israeli tech companies. I would like to thank the team for putting this evening. Ariela, give her one. Come, Ariela. Big round of applause for this amazing group of Maccabi that puts this here again and again. Even in hard times, we are winning. We are all winners, right? I would like to thank each one of the team members, Jesse, Ami, Abe, and Liam for making it happen. Thank you very much. And all the entrepreneurs you've met the way, all the talks that we had, all the sessions that we had. This is a program, but we always say that it's a test, but what is life, right? From this room, for sure they're going to be entrepreneurs. I gossip with Nelly that you met and you worked with her, and I said, there are amazing entrepreneurs here, that we know that they are winners. They're going to build great companies, but above all, each one and one of you need to understand that this is your network for life. This is where you're going to raise money, build business. You're going to work with people here. You're going to work for them. They're going to work for you. And don't remember, the world is a cycle, okay? Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, but you all stay as a community together to help each other, to build future trust and future community, future support, and future success for all. It was a delight, pleasure to work with you. And I will invite each one of you to the stage to have a group picture. Adelante. And as always, thanks to Mark, our amazing cameraman, for broadcasting this session. Give him a round. Luli. Nelly, תביא לי מהתיק. מהתיק. אספרה. הכחול. So guys, one more thing. Shh. Take your seat. Don't do balagan. So I brought 2 t-shirts. Chicos. First of all, the winning team, Solomon is here, right? He's leading one of the best entrepreneurship programs in Israel. So you got him. He said that he's open to support, to mentor. That's an extra, right? So each one of you is special, but I'm choosing 2, right? I brought, you know that I used to be arbitro, right? So my mom, because she really liked me being arbitro, because everyone were hugging her, I brought 2 t-shirts as a memory. Not because of being arbitro, right? Because that's used to be my past of my life, beside being an entrepreneur and so on. But that's the sensitive part. So I brought a little present. First of all, to Luli, come. Imagine there is a group of 21, right? Males and 1 female as a winner. Not only that, she is a star and she will build an amazing company. So that's Luli. Stay. And the second one, Kumi, come to the stage. Come. Come as a team. I have one for you. It goes to him. Give to your partner. Come on stage. I was amazed, not regardless the winning, right? He was annoying me in a good way and asking, is that okay? Do I need to improve? And I really admire that by the team that is always pushing, asking, researching, and that's something that is very unique about that. And for that, I think that you are also one of the winners. If you fail to prepare to fail. This is like in sport. If you train well, the results will come. Not always you'll see them fast, but you have a very strong grit, as we call it. You keep on pushing, and there is an endless story of keeping on pushing. Sometimes it comes at the age of 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, and 70 and plus. Good? Now we have an amazing food for you. So we'll thank everyone at home. Thank you for joining us. We'll be in touch. And yalla. Food? Food.